Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be just a general spread for the collective highest good. In this reading, I'm going to just pull some random index cards to give the overall energy for this reading. Whatever comes out is what we're going to be talking about today. As always, please use your discernment, trust your own intuition. Know that everything that comes out will not be for you. Take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to fit. Because in this case, excuse me, in this case, in this reading, roles can be reversed. So if I say that this is you and it's them, reverse the roles, okay? Also, I'm hearing that in this reading, signs are not significant. It's all about the energy. All right, take it how it resonates. So I don't know what we're going to be talking about, Holy Spirit, in this reading. Can you please make it very clear, easy for me to articulate, that you please divine guidance. I have two blank cards that came out. Alright, so let's get the energy around this reading for the collective. Also, the genders can be reversed. If I'm saying it's a masculine, it can be a feminine. It can be a male or a female. It can be either or both. Take it how it resonates. Alright, let's get the energy around this reading for the collective by your spirit. Alright. We have somebody is going to jail. We have a karmic masculine reverse. I have somebody here that spoke evil over your life and attacked your mind, not knowing that the power you possessed. Somebody here tried to steal your destiny, and they're going to jail for that. Spiritual prison, whatever you want to call it, hell, whatever, their own personal hell for trying to steal your destiny. This card says that they we're not gonna do this shit today. Hold on. We're not gonna do this shit today. Okay. So I don't know, take it how it resonates. Everything's significant, right? Somebody's going to jail. Somebody tried to steal your destiny. This was a karmic masculine, or it is a karmic masculine. Take it how it resonates. This could have been anybody. They have their own issues. Somebody here needs to cleanse their energy. Somebody here needs to stop telling your business to everybody else. Like, somebody here is all in your business, or was in your business, telling your business, whatever. Your business ain't their business, and their business ain't your business. So take that how it resonates. Sometimes in situations, we can have people that we are close to or talk to, just regular people, I guess. And, sometimes people who be going through things want to talk about their business all the time with other people to get their opinion or to get their advice. And then somehow you get involved in their business, and then their business becomes your business all of a sudden. It's like every time they need help, they come to you because you know their business or whatever this is. So it's like somebody here could have been telling their business or telling your business to somebody else. Like, for example, they're showing me a scene like for someone who has, I guess you have some kind of valuable resources, right? And you told somebody, hey, I got this whatever item that's worth $1 million, and I want to sell it to somebody, but I got to find the right buyer. You told that person your business. That person who needs money goes and tells somebody, hey, I know somebody who got this big ass vase or something that costs $1 million, and they want to sell it, but if we steal it and we sell it, we can split the money, right? Whoever they went to and ran this idea about was all for the shits, right? They agreed to it. So they both together break into somebody's house to steal this very valuable thing, and they go and try to sell it and get the money. And wherever they went to auction or sell this item, there was either some type of undercover operation or it was a setup, right? So whoever that is going to jail for stealing something very valuable, trying to sell it on a black market or whatever this is. Okay, they got their own issues. They're also giving me the scene of somebody who has a bad drug habit, right? I've had family members that were addicted to certain drugs, and they would do certain things and take things from people to get drugs. They would steal money from people in the family, right? And so this is somebody who has an issue, an addiction, or some type of debt they have to pay. I don't know, but they're going to jail. So their business is not your business. I don't know. We got somebody here who is operating out of their 7 deadly sins, their lower chakras. They're not in alignment with themselves. They operate out of greed, lust, envy, pride, wrath, sloth, and death. Very gluttonous person. We have a channeled song called Rumors by Club Nouveau. And I just said somebody was telling your business to other people, spreading rumors about you. And that's the channeled song for this reading. So if you don't know this song, it's a very old song. And it's like somebody's gossiping every day. And, you know, just play the song if you're interested. That's the download, okay? So somebody was spreading rumors. This person gave your crown to someone that it didn't fit. You have an incoming union for somebody here. You have your path is being redirected. You have a toxic environment. And those are your messages. So let's see what this is. I'm also getting incoming messages with this incoming union card. Communication. Somebody here grew up in a toxic environment. But somebody here is definitely addicted to some type of drug. And they steal money from people to get high. Or if you tell this person you got money, they're going to steal it from you. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Let's see if anything else comes out before we start to clarify this reading. Somebody here needs to pray and meditate on Psalms. The prayer you need to meditate on from Psalms is, what is this? Oh, okay, hold on. So this card says to pray and meditate on these verses in Psalms. Chapter 35, chapter 23, which is the Lord's Prayer, chapter 101, and chapter 91. These are the prayers that you need to meditate on in the book of Psalms. The reason why you need to pray and meditate on these chapters in the book of Psalms is because there's a warlock demon trying to mate with you. Somebody has a demonic spirit on them and they're trying to mate with you. That could be this incoming union. Somebody is also mating with a demonic spirit, or they're a warlock demonic spirit mating with them. You know the movie Species? This lady was out here. She was an alien. She came from another place and she wanted to sleep with a bunch of people so she could get pregnant and have her babies. So she was just running around fucking everybody, basically. She was a warlock demon. So somebody here was a warlock demon trying to swap destinies with you, trying to steal your energy, tried to give your crown to somebody else, but it didn't fit. And he could have spread rumors about you. They could be spreading rumors about you right now, talking about you behind your back to other people, telling people lies about who you are and what you do for a living. Somebody here thinks that you're a witch or a warlock. They think that you practice dark magic. They think that. I'm about to get ready to get into this in a minute, but somehow my throat chakra keeps trying to close up on me because somebody here doesn't want this to get out. And I'm trying to be thorough with the messages. A warlock demon is trying to mate with somebody here. Whoever you are, if this is your energy, you need to meditate on those Psalms I read to you earlier. This person is trying to steal your crown, steal your gift. So if you're talking to this person, or you think this is somebody you can trust with your ideas, your inventions, your secrets, whatever, they cannot be trusted. This person is listening to everything you do, say, or whatever you do and say, and they're waiting for the right opportunity to turn against you. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. We got death will not save you. Cleanse your energy again wants to come out. What is this message about? What is this about? You deserve everything, love, money, career, etc. Somebody here, they sacrifice themselves to a deity that they have no control over. This person needs an exorcism. There's a demonic spirit here attached to someone's energy that has this person under complete mind control. And they're using this person that's under mind control by this deity they conjured up to sacrifice themselves for whatever this was. Is controlling this person's mind and making this person do things that they normally wouldn't do, right? And you know, when you're a drug addict, drugs will make you do things that you normally wouldn't do. People will sell their bodies for drugs. People will steal from their family members to get high. When you're on drugs or you have some kind of addiction, you'll do anything to get high. So that's what I'm saying. This is somebody who will do anything to get what they want. But it's all because they're under the influence of something or someone else. That's why they're doing this. If this person wasn't in a toxic environment or around the wrong people, they could get better. They could heal. They can overcome this addiction if they were in the right environment. But because they're in an environment where this is all they know or this is all they see, this is all they know how to do is get high. Take it how it resonates. This could be somebody from your past, present, or in your current or future energy. Someone is lying to you about a third party. Take it how it resonates. So, somebody here is in a toxic environment. Everything around them reeks of death. I can smell, like, what do you call it, decaying flesh. I can see dead bodies in my third eye. I can just see people just lying on the streets with no help from nobody. They're being left behind. So these are people that are being left behind. Oh my God. So these destiny swappers, these warlock demons, these Jezebel spirits, these people of demonic possessions or under demonic possessions are being removed from the environment. These people are considered destiny swappers. These people try to swap destinies with the chosen ones and redirect their paths. These were karmic energies attached to other people, using them to attack other people. So these destiny swappers are going to hell, jail, spiritual prison for trying to sacrifice themselves to a deity to gain power and control over others, mind control. They were lied to by this deity. This deity made them believe they had power and control over everyone, but when you don't have control over yourself, you don't have control over anything. So somebody here is losing their mind, going crazy, going to jail, passing away, losing their life, going through it for trying to sacrifice somebody else, basically. Because of their greed, their lust, their envy, their pride, their wrath, they're going to suffer for their sin. They're going to pay these people are going to sacrifice themselves to avoid death. So here's the thing. Somebody feels like they're under judgment, right? And if they get caught or captured, they're going to be put to death. To avoid being put to death or captured by this energy that's coming for them, they're trying to do it to themselves first so that this deity can't sacrifice them. So I don't know what that means. Hold on, let me get to it. So this card says death would not save you, right? Death is coming for somebody right now. Like death is coming after someone's soul, right? For trying to swap destinies with somebody else. They know that if this angel of death catches them, they're going to be sacrificed to the same deity that they summoned. They're going to be given over to this warlock energy, right? And that energy is going to have control of them forever. So they're trying to avoid judgment and take themselves out of the situation, so when you commit suicide, there's a different place your soul goes when you unalive yourself versus if you are unalive naturally or by someone else, I guess. So this person's trying to take their own life to avoid being executed by somebody else, is what I'm kind of getting. Okay. Let's get some tarot. Whoever you are, though, your path is being redirected away from this destiny swapping, energy thieving, stealing, and vampire energy who's under mind control by somebody else. Somebody has a really strong hold on somebody's energy to the point where the person is under the stronghold doesn't realize that they're under a spell. Somebody is under some type of illusion spell that they don't realize. And it's like, if they don't figure out that they're under this illusion spell before this warlock demon attaches itself to them, they're going to be sacrificed to this deity. You see what I'm saying? So there's somebody in your energy that has a warlock deity attached to them that's trying to swap destinies with you. Right now, they're not showing themselves as a demon to you. They're showing themselves as a friend or a lover to get closer to you, right? And once they get closer to you and they make that connection solid with you, that's when that spirit of greed, lust, envy, pride, wrath, or sloth is going to show up. But by then, it'll be too late for you because you've already swapped destinies with this energy, exchanged energy with this person in some type of way by accepting their gift or their offer. But they're lying to you about something. What they're lying to you about, I don't know. But you will find out very soon what this is they're lying to you about. I feel like somebody is trying to warn you in advance about this person so you can avoid the situation so this doesn't happen to you. But you have to trust your intuition about this situation. You can't be delusional here. This requires for you to have a clear mindset here. And if you can't see it, somebody else outside of you can see it, and they may be trying to warn you about it before it happens. Take it how it resonates. I'm just a messenger. We got the Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, with the Ten of Cups. Somebody's trying to steal your energy or manifest off of your energy. That's the Four of Swords that wanted to come out. The first card I saw was the Tower. And then all these cards came out with it. So there's the Tower. And then what is this? We got the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, an Emperor, a Queen of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, a Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Strength card, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So, and it's funny because with the Six of Cups being here and the Three of Cups being here and this card saying past life connection, for some of you this was a past life connection or it was a past life soulmate for you, or it is a past life soulmate for you that's doing this to you. This person could be your friend in this lifetime or somebody in your family. So basically, whatever this is, it started in a past life with you and this person. It didn't end in the past life. It started in a past life, okay? And whatever started in the past life didn't end, or it ended, and now somebody is trying to recreate that energy with you again, rebuild that relationship with you again in this lifetime. But in this lifetime, whoever this person is to you is a karmic in this lifetime. In the past life, they could have been your soulmate, but for some reason in this lifetime, they're being viewed as a karmic soulmate. Take it how it resonates. I don't know what they did to become karmic to you or to be a karmic soulmate to you now, but something in a past life happened between you and this person that makes them a karmic to you now. So this could be a past relationship you had with this person who you thought was your soulmate. If this was your soulmate in this lifetime, this same soulmate this lifetime did the same thing to you in the past life. They turned their back on you. So this was their opportunity, this person's opportunity to redeem themselves, right? And choose their path this time. So their path was redirected in the past life. And it was destined for you in this lifetime to come back together. But in this lifetime, for whatever reason, this person got caught up in the same cycle again. And they did the same thing to you again. This time, they did in the past lifetime. So this was their last chance to have this opportunity to redirect their path, to turn away from this energy, to come out of this energy. And they did the same thing this time they did last time to you, okay? So this masculine energy is being, I guess, removed from your energy because of what they did to you in this lifetime and a past lifetime for some of you. Instead of giving you everything you deserve, this time they gave you nothing. So that's why they're being faced with this karma. That's why they're under judgment for what they did. They turned their back on their soulmate, counterpart, lover. They decided to go with someone else. They blocked their own path. They blocked themselves from this connection with you. They chose their own path. So you have victory and success because you chose to walk away from this energy. This is somebody who has a warlock demon attached to them. I don't know how it's attached to them or who it is that has the attachment on them, but it's somebody that you know. And I feel like this person's coming back to you in the same energy. So be careful with this person if this is your story. All right. Anything else about this reading that needs to know about? Anything else they need to know about in this reading about the situation? Your path is being redirected, collective, okay? You're being redirected away from the situation because if this was somebody who was supposed to be your soulmate or your counterpart, they chose the wrong path, okay? They're under some type of illusion spell, or they're under some type of demonic spell, or there's spell work being used on this person to keep them from seeing the truth about who they really are. So there's that. This is a life partner coming in for you. So because of whatever this person is doing or has done in the past, they are not being forgiven for what they did. They are being judged for what they've done. The thing is, if this was a past life soulmate for you, and this person was supposed to come here this time and do things different and chose to do the same thing to you twice, that was their last opportunity to regain their position or to regain their position, right? So it's like, because they failed at it this time again, you have a new life partner coming in for you. This person knows that nothing's going to save them from this karma. It's like this person would rather be unalive than to be alive right now, because to be alive means they don't have you. But to be unalive means they can still see you from the other side. They may not be able to physically talk to you or see you or touch you or be with you romantically, but they can always see you from the other side. Somebody here is trying to what this is. Tarot readers. Somebody abuses divination. Spy on you. So this person still spies on you. Somebody here could be a tarot reader who's getting readings done on you, or who's doing readings on you, trying to spy on you. This is a different message, okay? There's a tarot reader here that abuses divination, who uses divination to spy on other people, to see what they got coming in, to see who that person is, to see what's going on, so they can block it. The Seven of Wands is here, and the Ace of Swords with the High Priestess. I really can't make this shit up. Somebody here is a real High Priestess energy, right? You can see everything beyond the veil, right? This is a natural gift that you have. Somebody else doesn't have the natural gift to see beyond the veil. In order for them to see beyond the veil, they got to pull some cards or go to a reader or somebody who can tell them what they see. Whoever they go to get clarity from, they abuse divinations. So it's like somebody here who lacks clarity goes to a specific reader for clarity and confirmation to make sure that their confirmation is right. Whoever's giving them the confirmation that they're on the right path is giving them false information to make them follow the wrong path. It's like somebody's leading somebody away from their real spiritual path, down a path of darkness. And it's like whoever's being led astray doesn't even realize they're being led astray. They are under some type of illusion spell that's been cast over them. So their intuition is being blocked by the person that's doing this to them. The closest, okay. I'm trying not to be personal with this because I don't want it to seem like I'm trying to attack someone, because I'm not. But it's similar to a situation that recently happened for me. I was given a message to give to someone about a specific person, to warn them that this specific person may not be who they think they are, basically. They chose to disagree and not believe that what I received was directly from source. It was my own feelings about their relationship, which is not true, okay? But I accepted that. I respected the boundaries that were set, and I removed my energy from that situation. I told God I did what I was told to do. So now they have to go to God to get confirmation about whether or not I'm telling the truth or the other person's telling the truth, because one of us is lying. Somebody here is not being honest. Somebody here is lying to you about something. Somebody else is trying to tell you the truth about what they see, because they also have the gift of sight as well. But you don't believe them because you think that they're lying because they're jealous of what you have with somebody else, and that's just not the case. So you're accusing this other person of being a liar instead of trusting what they said to be true, because somebody else wants you to believe that that person is jealous. That's just not the case. Take that how it resonates. Going back to the other part of the reading, there's a divine masculine who rebelled against their purpose and took his own path and rebelled against divine feminine. But for divine feminine, you're going to receive justice. Okay. Your partner here, like I said, is going to have to finish their life experience here on earth with a third party karmic lover, the one they chose. The other one who was left behind is going to receive a higher level soulmate, life partner, or a new counterpart. So the incoming union for the collective energy that was abused by their karmic partner in whatever way it happened for you, you're going to receive a new divine partner who is a life partner that's coming in to save you or help you or protect you from this person going forward. Okay? That's what I'm getting. We got the spirit poverty. We got occupation, courthouse in reverse. And we have high honor. Yeah. This is somebody being dishonorably discharged. Like, you know how you fight in the war and you receive recognition for your success in battle, this was like a successful battle. This battle has been successful, or this has been a successful, this is a successful ending for somebody. For somebody else, it's not. They lost the battle. So somebody here won the battle, somebody else lost the battle. So you won the battle, they lost the battle. You found yourself, they lost themselves. Or you found yourself after you lost yourself, but you found yourself in this relationship. You were able to find yourself or keep yourself from losing yourself in this relationship, because you almost lost yourself in this relationship. Or you could have been lost in this relationship, confused, whatever. But now you see it from a higher perspective. Now you understand that there's nothing you can really do to save this person. This person got to save themselves. Maybe you feel bad about it. Maybe you feel like, they don't deserve it, I guess. I heard somebody say they don't deserve it. But they deserve whatever this is that they're going through. They put themselves in that situation. So you may feel like they don't deserve it. Spirit says they do deserve everything that's going on with them, because they deserve because basically they tried to destroy your destiny. They tried to steal your blessings, your abundance, block your path. I guess use your gifts. They tried to, handle you like a child, or treat you like a child. Somebody trying to treat you like a child, or somebody acts like a child, or is a child. Somebody here is also community property. Sorry. Somebody here is for the streets, basically. This was not somebody of high honor. This is not the person who you thought it was. So you thought your counterpart was divine and honorable and successful and high standards, but this was a low standard, having no boundaries, no concern for other people's feelings. They only cared about themselves type of energy, who you thought was different. But this person isn't different. They haven't changed. They're still childish and immature. They may want marriage with you now, but it's like you'd be marrying a child. You wouldn't be marrying somebody that's on your level. You would have to raise this person like they're your child. You don't want to marry somebody who's a child, or who's immature, who's unstable. You don't want to be with somebody who's unstable, who can't take care of themselves. Like, you want to be with somebody who can take care of themselves without you. This person's codependent on people. This is somebody who's very codependent on people. They need other people to make them feel good. This is a very clingy ass person. They like to be around you all the time. They don't give you no space to be by yourself. This is somebody who likes to smother you. Wow. So I'm going to wrap this up with this. I said a lot. I'm going to try to recap what I said, what I can remember. Illusions of choices. Hi, Chipmunk. Illusions of choices, lesser of two evils. Somebody here chose the lesser of two evils. Somebody loved money, success, career, women, drugs, and alcohol, and whatever else more than they love themselves. So because of that lack of love for themselves, they created a life of illusions, of a toxic environment for themselves, right? And they're going through it right now. They could use some help, I guess, from somebody here, but it's like, even you can't help this person at this point. They got to help themselves. They got to want to change for the better. So your karmic twin, whoever this is going to finish out their life lessons with their karmic lover, who for some of them they're married to or have children with, and this is how the cycle is going to end for them. For you, the cycle is over. There are no more illusions. Illusions is all the choices. The choice is an illusion. The Seven of Cups, controlled options. Your options are always being controlled or manipulated. So basically, this person was presented with 7 options. They all look good to him. But the thing is, every cup was filled with something deadly inside, or dangerous. 7 deadly sins. Each cup had a deadly sin. This person drank all 7 cups. They're under mind control. They've been manipulated and used and abused by a third party who's using them to get to you. Save yourself from this energy. Remove yourself from this person. I feel like this is a warning for somebody. I don't know who it's for, but take how it resonates. For somebody who is under judgment, the judgment is going to be death, whether it's spiritual death, physical death, mental prison, her isolation, separation. This is a permanent separation, or this is a permanent ending for somebody here. This is going to happen suddenly, like a sudden ending for somebody here. This is going to be a sudden death, like somebody may go to sleep and not even wake up type of energy. I'm getting awake energy. Somebody here is going to suddenly be awakened, or it's time to awaken. Somebody who needs to wake up and see the truth. Open your eyes. 777 could be significant. This is somebody like last warning. We got 777 on the card. We got the 7 of Cups energy. We got death will not save you. For somebody, this is going to be your lucky day or your lucky break, right? This is good luck for you and bad luck for them. Somebody is going to meet their maker. Somebody's going to jail. So I don't know what this is. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to get caught. I don't know what they're trying to do, but it's not going to work. You're going to be saved, but it's like you can't save this person from whatever this is, and they can't save you. So save yourself or something like that. Like, get away from this energy. Look, somebody here didn't pass their test. This is somebody's spiritual test. Somebody's being tested, and somebody's access is being denied. This person was being tested, and they failed their test, their spiritual test, and so now their access is being denied. And you come out on top. You win. This is your winning season. This is like where you start to see yourself as a divine feminine. Look, deceased family member stands with you. For some of you, this is going to be your mom. Your mom is so proud of you. This is your mother. This is you. This is your mother helping you see something that you don't see about the situation. They're standing with you, standing by you, protecting you from this person. This could be your own mother, or this could be your child. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here needs to deny access to someone in your family when it comes to this child, because for somebody in your family, or for somebody in this reading, somebody in your family could be interested in a child in the wrong way. So I don't know, protect your children, pray for your children. This deceased mother figure in your life here is watching over you and your children. I feel like she knows what's about to happen. So basically, this woman, she's on the other side now looking over the situation. She's waiting for this person to pass away so that this person can come directly to her. She's going to be the first face they see when their eyes open up on the other side. Your mother is going to be waiting for you, or them, or somebody's going to be waiting for them when they cross over. But this person's going to be somebody they need to stay away from, that wants to punish them for what they did to you. So I don't know. If this person's passing away, it's like there's somebody on their side of the family just waiting for them to cross over so they can kind of get their hands on this person's soul and kind of like punish them for what they did to you. Something like that. They couldn't protect you on this physical realm, but they can protect you in the spiritual realm. So in the spiritual realm, this person's protecting you from this person. Take it how it resonates. Look, they're in hell and don't even know it. No standards. But you have broke free, and now they're suffering without you. Grievous remorse is here. Somebody could be calling you from fake numbers. Somebody in your family spies or stalks on you. Somebody in your family spies or stalks you. Take it how it resonates. We got glamour spells being used. Yeah, somebody was putting glamour spells on somebody, or they're putting glamour spells on somebody, and it's like you don't see it because this person is like covering it up some kind of way, like love bombing you to make you see them a different way. But this is somebody who's manipulating your energy. Spells that make you forget things. They make you forget stuff. Somebody in your family stalks you, all right? Somebody is trying to do a U-turn, make a U-turn. Somebody here is a seer. Somebody is a seer. High priest already came out. And somebody here has a demon clock on them. They're marked for death. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Somebody here is doing something to a high priestess. They're obsessed with your energy. They could be jealous of your gifts. I don't know, but they could be also using you for your gifts. This is an energy thief, an energy vampire. It's about to dump energy, and this is not what they wanted. So that's all I have, you guys. Thank you for watching. Love and light to y'all. Namaste.